So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it with Sanders. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Fletcher Cox, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Safety's creeping. Alert 3.
To try again after the sack. Jackson steps away to his left. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
The tackle made.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Brought down by Nate Gehring.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
for the extra point.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Eagle first down.
Here we go. You got that. Right. Big gap. Check nickel. Kill. Watch it.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Complete to Dallas Goedert.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive guy,
what's going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one, because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Complete.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts,
A gain of 2.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Play action. Now Wentz. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it's going to be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Wentz again. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That is caught inside the 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 3-yard line.
Second down and goal. Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Marquise Goodwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate